but here. Okay. So we're going to look at pictures. So let's just go to a Facebook post because that's the first thing that pops up here, to a blank Facebook post.
Hold on, where's Canva again?
You just go to canva.com.
Create a design, and you said Facebook.
Yeah, you can do any blank design. That's fine.
Okay, you want us to be in our own Canva, going to create a design, and then what did you say? Oh, I see it. Facebook post. Okay.
Boo boo, you're so silly. You're so silly.
Okay, and then once you have just a blank, it'll have a blank page there. I want you to go over to Elements, which is on the far left-hand side.
Yeah.
And up in the search bar, I want you to type photos. So it'll just pull up all the pictures that they actually have. No, actually go right below that where it says all photos, graphics, videos, go to photos there.
Wait, Elements.
So Elements is on the far left-hand side. And
Okay.
then there's a search bar at the top of that. And then right below that, it says all photos, graphics, videos, audio. So just go down to photos and let's, I'm trying to find something that's like a dark one that we can really kind of do it. Oh, these are pictures of pictures. Somebody say a word of something.
Tabby cat. I don't know. I just thought of that.
You
What'd
said
you
go
say?
to Elements.
Elements. What did you
Okay.
say, Josh?
A tabby cat.
Okay, I'm gonna look at cats.
Mine is stuck. Okay, let's get back over there. Graphics, photos. Yeah, mine gets stuck, and then there's an arrow. And then under the arrow, I'm in photos, and there's recently used, there's trending.
So just pick up a picture, Carrie.
Okay.
But I just typed in
I got
cat in the search menu and then clicked on photos below that.
Yeah, I've picked a photo.
Okay, so just go ahead and click the photo and add it to, would it help if y'all could see my screen? Do you want me to share my screen?
I minimized you so I could do mine. So I don't know if it would help or not for me, but it might help for somebody
I'm
else.
gonna try to walk you through it so that you can actually do this instead of
Yeah.
me doing this. Okay, so I just picked a picture of a cat. My cat it has like a peachy colored background and it's literally looks like it's sitting with its legs open wide and its front paws crossed.
Okay.
He's sitting upright. He looks like a little old man. So when you get your picture and you stretch it out, to cover up the whole thing.
Okay, and then if it doesn't,
You pull it out like this. And
Well,
then you stretch the two ups.
okay,
So
and I
with-
just lose some of the picture, but that's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. You'll just get kind of the idea. Okay, so you've got your picture in there. Daniel, are you with us?
There, yes. I just put up a picture, yes.
Okay, so to lighten that picture, so up above where your picture is, it says like edit image, crop, flip, and then it has a circle with the eye, animate, position, and then it has the checkerboard.
Transparency.
So that's your transparency thing. So click on the checkerboard. You have to make sure that the turquoise line is around your picture. So click on your pictures to make sure that the turquoise line is there. Bless you.
Excuse me, sorry.
Then if you click on transparency, right now it should be at 100%. And you literally just roll that ticker down. and it'll kind of watermark it. So you can make
Yeah.
it as bright or as light as you want. Do you see that?
Yep.
Daniel, you good?
No, I'm still trying to, I guess, find that area where you told me to go to for that.
Okay, so it, where your picture is, go up above, below
Okay.
the blue, there's the white bar and it says like edit image, crop, flip. Scroll over to the right, it says position, and then there's like a checkerboard
Okay, hold on. You said above it, right?
above your picture.
Right. There
Below
is
the-
a duplicate page and there's also add page.
Go above that. There's a
Above it.
white toolbar.
I don't see a white toolbar. There's all the way to the, there's like a white section all the way to the left. It says animate.
Okay, keep going to the right of that, and
There's
it'll
nothing
say
to the,
position.
there's nothing to the right of it. Is it because I gotta pay for something or?
No, this
I'm
is a
on
free
the version.
service.
I'm sorry?
It's a free service, so no, let me
Okay.
let me share my screen.
Sure.
Can you see my screen?
I do now.
Okay, so this is where I'm at right here. So I have animate here,
Animate. Mhm.
and then over to the right, it says position, and then this transparency.
Yes, you see, I don't have that on mine for some reason. I don't know why.
Are you on your phone?
No, I'm on the laptop.
On your laptop, okay, that's interesting. I wonder. Do me a favor, is your toolbar all the way to the left, like over here?
Give me a second. Let me minimize this. Hold
Or
on.
is your element still out? Does it look like this? Or does it look like this?
It looks like that right now.
Like this with everything
Yes.
to the right?
Yes.
Okay, should be up here to the right.
Okay.
What is your percentage at the bottom? Your zoom percentage?
Hold on. I need to minimize this Zoom thing. Hold on. Where'd I do that? I'm looking at your entire screen, Brandee,
Mm-hmm.
trying to find a way to minimize it or whatever.
To look at my screen? Okay, so if you're looking at mine, then go to gallery view and then you can like minimize it. So like I have y'all in one corner and then I have my y'all big on my other.
Okay, it says view, it's a standard side by side.
Just do speaker view.
Side by side speaker.
Sure.
Okay.
And so that should make it smaller and then you should be able to pull up your Canva bigger next to it.
Like I'm still viewing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Like I see your screen, okay,
Okay.
and I see you next to it.
Mhm.
How do I minimize all of what do you call this Zoom thing so I can go back to my screen?
Do escape and hit exit.
Ah, yes, escape. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
All right, so now I'm back to my screen.
Mhm.
And all the way to the where it says animate, I go out, it's all blank. The whole thing is blank.
There's nothing to the right of that.
Nothing.
Let me
Nothing at
let
all. It just
the
says
host-
animate. So I click on elements.
I'm
And
gonna make you be co-host because I want to see your screen.
sure.
Okay, so go down to the bottom. And
See percentage.
stop sharing, and I want you to pull up your screen. So go down to the bottom of the Zoom.
Okay.
And it'll have a green arrow pointing up that says share screen.
A green arrow pointing up says, I don't see
There's
that.
a black block box where all of our pictures are. Go to the bottom of that.
On my screen or your screen?
On the Zoom screen, on the Zoom section.
Oh, Zoom. Okay.
Go to the bottom.
Okay, I see share screen. Okay, there it is. Okay, I got
Share
it.
screen.
Okay, so now do I just hit share or do I click on something?
Share screen, and then it'll ask you what you want to share. And so pick up your Canva.
Okay, there you go. And then hit share.
Mhm.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, so, okay. Um, click the black arrow to the left, right
Right there?
there, hide that. Why does yours only say animate? Go to home,
Discrimination.
go to home.
Okay, there's home right there. Okay.
Let's just start over if all else fails.
Okay. Goodness. All right, so I'm there. I'm at home.
Okay, and then just go to a new Facebook page, Facebook post, the second one down.
Right here. Okay, got it.
Yep. Create a blank.
Okay.
Okay, go to elements.
All right.
And then scroll down to where it says photos,
Yes, ma'am.
right there, and just pick one. Okay, and
There it is.
now.
He's got it now. That's
Yep,
great.
it's on there.
Okay.
So draw your picture out, like make it bigger, pull it out at the corners. And then you can pull the tabs out if you wanted to. So the checkerboard is up there next to position. Do you see it?
Ah, yes.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
click
okay.
on that. And now you can scroll that down and
Ah,
it lightens it. So when
Ah.
that's good is if you have a picture of like a house that you're wanting to write over, like, hey, I've got an open house here, or like I've done it to where I take a picture of the house, but then I'll have little boxes and then I'll put like the home features. So
Mhm.
you can see that there's a house behind it, but then you want to write over it. Sometimes writing over it is hard to do. So the other thing I like to do is I'll sometimes put like a shaded box that's also muted over it. So go to let's pick you a different, go to a different one that's not so light. Go to a different picture that's not so light. Just scroll over. Those are videos, so go up. Yeah. Let's do that busy one with all the, just something that has dark in it. Scroll down.
This one
Yeah, that'll work.
or this one?
Or the table with all the food.
This one. Okay.
That's a good one.
Yes.
So, okay. So you see how dark it is? There's a lot of vibrant colors in there.
Yes. Yes.
So you can go ahead and make it big so we know what we're working with, right?
Okay.
And then go to your transparency. That's a zoom.
Okay.
But you don't want to do that. If you want to make your picture bigger, on the left and the right of each picture of the picture, you're going to want to take your other picture out from behind that. So click the picture behind it and delete. Just hit delete. Okay. Because what'll happen is it's going to pick up both of those. It kind of morphs it into one. So now what I would do, go to elements, and Josh and Carrie, you can do this also.
Yeah.
So go to elements.
I've got a quick question
What you got?
for Josh. Oh, I just realized why he didn't have it. Okay, first of all, let me tell you, I didn't see my grid for the transparency when I went back over here, and I had to click on my picture. If you click off the picture, it goes away. If you click on the picture, it's there.
Yeah. So see where it says lines and shapes?
Where under elements?
Oh,
yeah.
It says lines and shapes.
Mhm.
Go ahead and just click on any of those shapes. We're just going to put text in it, right? So
Okay.
pick a shape. So it's on, it chooses a color for you. So let's go up and change that color because of your picture. So you're gonna click on the little gray box that's next to your animate. Go up and to the left, click
Okay.
on that, and you can change it to a color. Remember, it's gonna pick colors that are in your picture. So pick on, yeah, one of those. Right? So now that's a very big, bright, vibrant color. You can do the same thing to mute it down, go up to the transparency and just tailor it down so you can still see the picture, but it's not so bright. See that? Now
Okay.
you can go in and put text over that. So click back over here into your circle, go to the text button over on the far left-hand side. It's the capital T for text.
Mhm.
And you can pick one of the preset fonts, or you can do your own, either one. So scroll down and let's do a preset. You can just pick one of those. Let's do wild cell. Do wild cell right below that. Right below that one. Yep. That one. The
Okay.
wild cell.
Let me take this one out,
Yep. Take that one out.
or can I just click on the wild cell?
It's going to put it over there.
Oh, okay, so.
Delete that one. Just hit delete on your
Okay,
Same.
delete. Okay, all right, so wild cell, got it.
wild cell.
There.
Did you click it?
Yes, I did.
Try it again.
Okay. There you
There
go.
we go. So now that's too big. So again, you're going to take your little corners and just bring them in,
Mhm.
right? And what's something that we could do that would be like open house or, you know, for sale or something. So where it says wild, double click on the wild and just put open. Now double click on the cell and put house. And then double click on the up to 50% off and put Saturday from 1 to 4.
Papa.
And then click out of it. There you go. See how easy it is? But don't be afraid to like put transparencies over transparencies. Just know, like, especially in this situation, you're gonna be able, even though that circle is on top, when you make it transparent, you're gonna be able to see what's behind it. Right? So if you have a picture over a picture, you're gonna see both of those pictures.
And I think also it'll take time to load those pictures. Like, so you don't want to have pictures, right? Because you don't want to have,
I use pictures all the time.
but you don't want the unneeded ones, right? Because they'll take, or does it eliminate the loading of pictures because we save it to a flat file?
You're gonna save it to a flat file, so it's okay.
I wanted to ask Josh, what was the outcome of this question? Did you say a watermark of your own picture?
Yeah, well, that's how the back picture is the watermark. That's what I was wanting to do, is how to like lighten it up.
Okay.
So does that help everybody understand how to do that? Is there anything else you want to learn?
That was good. Can we share ours? And
Yeah.
okay, I'm still kind of working with mine, just a minute here. I thought I was thinking something different, but it's okay.
What do you want to learn? What are you trying to do, Carrie, that you don't know how to do?
Nothing, I'm just learning. I know Canvas a little, but I'm Canva a little bit. No, I'm just learning. When I get stuck with Canvas is I don't know why. I just get stuck in there sometimes. And so I like watching you do this and triggering off like Josh's question because it just helps me play around more.
So I'm gonna stop sharing.
I do have to say one thing real quick. I love that you're teaching us this because in my previous career, I was an accessibility specialist and we want to make things that are readable and accessible. And
Mhm.
some people don't get that. And, you know, it's really good to be able to do that because you never know who's has a little bit of, you know, handicap or visual impairment.
Right. So I want to show y'all, even though these things are preset here,
Okay.
you can make changes to them so that they match your picture. Did y'all know that?
Yeah, no, that's, I think that's where I get stuck is using preset things and then trying to manipulate them because like that press start, that might be 2 text boxes, one for press, one for start. And that's where I get messed up, yeah.
Are you saying you can change the color of it, like from green to blue or whatever?
Absolutely. Let me show y'all.
I like that.
So I'm gonna do this love you and I'm gonna put meow on it. So here's love you. I'm gonna double click on the text so that I can change it to meow. Oh, I accidentally clicked it twice. That's why.
Oh, that's cool. I see it.
I don't know why this is up there. Sorry. Man, I hit it a lot of times.
That's another problem I have, Brandee. I'm on a MacBook Air and it's so sensitive. And yeah, and so I just got to learn to use my fingers better on it.
Okay, so I did meow meow. Right?
Mhm.
So when I go into here, my text color is pink. If I want to change it to blue, I change it to blue. So anything that's in there, you can manipulate to where it will, you know, pick up. So again, I could do the colors of the picture, which is one of the things I love about Canva, because you don't have to be like a super designer. You know, it's going to pick up the colors that are in there.
Ooh, I like that one.
And I
gotta
see also you can change the font size too.
Yeah, you can
Like
change
in-
the font
yeah.
size. You can make so you can manipulate these. I can even change it to a different font, and it still is in that neon. That
Yeah.
neon sign.
I got a question.
Hold on just a second. I'm frozen.
My hand looks weird.
Okay, now I can hear you.
I was thinking, you know, that list of things that you sent us, that you shared with us, and it had a
Mhm.
bunch of links on it so we can make our own. Maybe we work with one of those.
Oh, I didn't send that to everybody, so I just sent it to my mentees.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can.
Just take one of those. I mean, if you're looking for something to work from, I don't really have any questions. That would be my next step.
I have one question.
Excellent.
So you know how right where you could change the color of it to match the colors of the picture. Isn't there a way we can save our Realty One Group colors somewhere or no?
So you have to have the pro version to do that.
Oh,
But workaround is if you upload your Realty One Group logos in
Yeah.
there, and you're always going to have that as part of your picture, then those color brands will automatically be as part of your picture.
Alright. Let me try that.
Tengo una pregunta,
All of you have those.
Brandee.
What's that?
I have a question.
Okay.
So along with this, because I'm looking at your screen. Where on there can you add a hyperlink?
So remember, these are flat files. So you may not want to put in a hyperlink, but you would put it like in your text or something.
Okay,
Does that make sense?
yes.
I can't tell if I'm frozen or not. I think I'm okay. So anyway, any of those preset fonts, you can always manipulate and make them different colors, different fonts, different sizes, anything. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Okay. What else? What else do y'all want to?
I'm
Y'all
good
know-
for now. Like this is gonna help me a lot, you know, get started because I need to get started now, like today, like this tomorrow, that kind of thing.
So to download things, do y'all know how to do that?
To do what?
To download them. So you're literally going to push the little button right here. That's the arrow down. It's the download symbol. And when you click on that, if it's a picture, it's going to automatically form it as a PNG file, which is a high resolution photo file. Those will be good if you're publishing to social media or anything like that. But it also has drop downs to where you can do a JPEG, which is also one, if you're going to print it, you can do a PDF or a sharp vector file. If it's animated, you're going to want to save it as a MP4. So if you're doing any reels or any videos, you know, like if you go take a video of yourself doing like an open house and you know how it'll say like people do this and they point like 3 bedrooms, 3 baths. You can take that video, upload it in here and do all of your animations in Canva.
Oh, that's just too cool.
So, and then you would save it as an MP4 for you to then share it to your platforms. And then a GIF or a GIF, however you want to say it, is a short clip that has no sound. So these are the funny things that you're like, happy birthday, or what? You know, like the little funny pictures that you see people like kind of doing things with. But they write stuff over it. So if you take a picture, this is how they make the memes, right?
Okay.
I actually figured out how to. Oh, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I was playing around just then and I found out how to put a link in here. Like you can, you know, anyways, but now that I'm trying to save it, it says, looks like you have links in your design. For links to work, please choose PDF.
Yeah. So a PDF will work as a link, but most of what we use it for is going to be social media, and that's a flat file, so it won't work. So you would post the picture on social media, but when you like type what it is, like in Facebook, that's where you would put your link.
Okay. Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm also typing and trying to save this in the right place and then see what it does. You've got your design, share your design with others. Anyone with a link can view this design. I'm going to share this with you guys. I'm not real proud of it or anything. I just want to test it.
Hold on, I have to make you co-host.
Well, I'm going to do it in the chat. You don't have to do that.
Oh, okay.
I'm sharing the link that it gave me for my design from Canva. Just because I want to test it.
Nice.
Okay, so you can copy and paste it and all that good stuff.
You
That
literally
was
you should just be able to click on it and it'll open it up.
Now, if y'all click on the realtor box, where does it take you?
It won't let me click on the realtor box.
Okay. What I was hoping is that I could, yeah.
Oh,
but
there it goes.
Does it take you to my website?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It did, but I think I clicked on your actual picture.
Okay. It's
Oh, you
not,
know what it is? It's the like border of your picture. You have to click on the border of it.
oh. I'm not getting there, but
It's not doing it for
but
me.
somebody else is.
Your bio's not on there. It says bio coming soon.
I know. That's that and the IABS are two things I have to do today. And today what I did for my schedule is I put 30 minutes in between each thing. And man, that took a lot of stress. Yesterday was bam. And it just to schedule today and put 30 minutes in between, it just took the stress off because you're always going to go, you might go over, and if not, it gives you time to do something like play around in Canva.
So going back to the downloads, if you can link your Facebook. So up at the right, mine says publish to Facebook. Do y'all see that?
No, you're not sharing, I don't think.
I know I'm not sharing anymore. Hold on. No, cancel. Okay. So see how it says publish to Facebook here?
Yep.
Hold on, mine's frozen. Oh, there it goes. Okay, what? Oh, yeah.
So if I publish this to Facebook, it's going to ask me to connect it to Facebook. And so if you have, it'll also connect to your Instagram or whatever. So you can create it from here and literally just send it straight to Facebook instead of downloading it, saving it, and then opening up those other two platforms. So you can design it and do it right here. Another cool thing that they've added recently, just go back to home. And this is gonna.
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you. Sorry, my internet's so slow right now. This is not what I wanted. Go to home. They've recently added to where you can create one design and it automatically formats it for all of the different social medias for you. So if I go to social media here, you can go to quick create. The bad thing is it's only certain templates. But it has like Instagram post, Instagram reel or story, Facebook, LinkedIn. So you can create one design, and instead of saving it in all of the different formats, it automatically saves it for you in those different formats. And then you can just click and post it to all of them at once.
Okay.
But it has limited templates right now.
I see.
So if you want to create your own, you still have to kind of do it and save it. But you just go in and pick like what formats you want: Facebook cover, Facebook post, stories, Instagram post, Twitter, Pinterest, email header, LinkedIn, and then it's going to go through. So if I want to do an Instagram and a Facebook, for instance, then it's going to say, okay, what text do you want? So here's the limited templates that it has. So I can just kind of scroll through these and pick one.
Oh, this is cool.
It's really cool. It's just, unfortunately, you're limited on what you can do there.
I sent it to my Facebook and it sent it to the photos on my realtor page, but it didn't, let's see. Let me see real quick if it created a post. Yeah, it did. It did. Okay.
Okay,
So do you,
just FYI, the text bandits are out again and they're sending out text messages from Carlin, but it's not Carlin. So if you get this that says, hey, I'm in a meeting right now, I can't talk, but let me know if you get this text, it's not her. Do not send money. Do not go buy gift cards. She'll never ask you for that.
Okay. Thank
So
you.
just block the number. Carlin will never ask you for that, but they do it all the time.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just do this little one here and I'm gonna say Brandee Auto Realtor.
Mm,
And
how
then
to put that little
additional text
trademark
be at the
symbol in there?
to trademark said the registered trademark, you do Alt 0174
Okay, let me go back. Hold on.
button and then type in 0174.
That's on a PC?
Yes.
Oh, that did something weird. Do I hold down the Alt while I do it?
Yes, sir.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Options for Macs. MacBook Air, okay.
Okay, so I just put in that. Now, because I have Pro, it's gonna let me, I don't know, does it let y'all upload an image and a logo? If
Yeah.
y'all are doing,
What?
Yes, it is, I'm not using Pro and it allows me to upload my
But
photo.
it doesn't allow you to, what I was gonna tell you is it doesn't allow you to like shrink or enlarge.
Ooh, I like that one, Brandee.
thank you.
Top left.
Okay, and then I can do like a logo.
Oh, yeah. So where do we get that?
Email me and I'll email you the whole bundle of them.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Yep.
So now see, I just put in the same information and it does different formats of all of this. But it's branded with my group here. It's got my phone number, who I am, so you don't have a lot of flexibility with these, but it is nice just to kind of put something out there,
Yeah, I like this a lot.
And it has different categories. So you can do fun, organic, elegant, modern, geometric, simple, and then your styles. So
Is
anyway,
there a way you can send me the link of, I don't remember what it was, but it had like a listing appointment stuff and a buyer's appointment?
I sent that to all my mentees in an email.
Oh, okay, then I'll find it there. I couldn't remember where I had that and I just.
Okay, so if I finish this up, then it'll save my Instagram post and I can now, send them to whatever I want. So the bad thing is like I can't manipulate like the photos or anything like to be a circle. Like it is what it is, right? I can't change anything other than these palettes. But if you find something that you like, it's great to be able to just post it out everywhere without having to redesign and reconfigure stuff each
Yeah,
time.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Mhm.
So can we talk about that real quick? Like so you're designing stuff and then you're able to post it out. And then
Mhm.
we also have other stuff we design, like if we're gonna have an open house, we might want to pull our card in on the open house thing. I don't really know what my question is. Daniel said he needs to be doing this. And I'm thinking, what are, and I know I overthink. What's the next thing you need to do, Daniel? What were you talking about?
What exactly, Carrie?
Like, what do you need to be doing? Making like, I'm sorry, I'm confusing myself with my own question.
What
Never
is it that you want? I think what she's saying is, what is it that you want to start doing?
The basics, basically, putting this kind of stuff like we were talking about earlier at the very beginning, like a house on a background, whether it be an open house or whether it be, something that we want to start doing with whatever audience we have on Facebook. Just
Mhm.
different things like that. I haven't done anything like that whatsoever. So like I said, I gotta start doing it this weekend. So even like, you were explaining about the transparency, how to bring it up and down, etc. All those things I need to be doing, now. So nothing,
Specific.
nothing extravagant. It's just the basic stuff is what I need to be doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that you can have a post for Facebook, or so that you can create a flyer.
Right. And, that's why it's about the hyperlink, like it can take you to my website or something like that. But you said just put that in the text.
If you'll notice, like the graphics that I made for how to protest your taxes that are on Agent Hub. Do y'all remember those? I'll pull them up. It may stop. Yes, discard. But in the picture, I typed out what the URL is, but it won't allow me to link it in there, right? But I could type it out, and then in my this one. I hate how slow this is. So here I typed out my URL, but I didn't click on it from there because it's a picture, right? So it says you can link, but I think when you save it, it's not going to truly link it. Or maybe they've now added it to where you can, I don't know.
Hey, Brandee.
Mhm.
I was talking, but I was muted, but when I put that link on mine and Josh was able to link it, it asked me in the download process, it asked me questions about the link that I put in my design. So you might see if it does that.
That's with the update. I didn't know that. So look at there. We all learned something today. So let me see when I download it though.
There you go. Yeah. And then it tells you, wait a minute. Oh, it told me, it said to me in there that it goes, oh, you have a link in here. Best that you save this as a PDF. And that prompted me to change the ping to a PDF. Oh, there you go. Okay. You've got your design. Oh no, that's the link to the design.
So in here, because I'm linked to my social media, I can schedule this post. This is what I was showing you earlier. So you can schedule it. So I can go in here and I can work for 2 hours and I can create a month's worth of social media and schedule it out. And then I don't have to do it anymore.
Awesome.
How about that?
Woo-wee.
Set it and forget it. So anyway, little things like that. So good. Now we can add links. I didn't know that. We all learned something today. I just don't know how it's gonna. How it'll work, but we'll find out.
And I don't know if that's the case. I just was playing around with it. Let me go back to it.
All right, anything else, Josh or Daniel or Carrie?
I'm set. I'm super appreciative. I sent you an email for
saw
those templates.
Awesome.
Mhm. So whenever you
I'll
get it,
send them over as soon as we get off of here.
that's fine.
Looks good.
Yeah, that was great. Thank you.
All right, well, you guys have a great week, and I'm always here if you have questions.
You're awesome, Brandee. You really are. You just don't
Thank
know it.
y'all. Have a great weekend.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
You too.